National Assembly blockaded by the Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria PASAN members amidst nationwide strike. You're welcome to Niger Anchor News. I am Armola Lade. The members of the Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria PASAN, affiliated with the Nigeria Labour Congress, have staged a protest by blockading the entrance and exit points of the National Assembly. Their action is part of the ongoing nationwide strike called by the Organized Labour, which includes the Nigeria Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress, following the failure to reach a compromise on the new minimum wage. The blockade has disrupted the normal functioning of the legislative arm of the government and have caused a stir amongst lawmakers and staff alike. As the strike intensifies, the effects are being felt beyond the confines of the National Assembly. At the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja, intending passengers are facing obstacles in accessing the airport premises. The striking workers have obstructed the entrance, causing inconvenience to travelers who had plans to fly out. This escalation of the strike actions underscores the seriousness of the labor union's demands and their determination to push for a resolution in the negotiation with the government. The early morning scene at the National Assembly and at the airport reflects the resolve of PASAN members and other striking workers to make their grievances heard. By strategically using coaster buses to block the gates, they have effectively altered the movement in and out of these key locations. The ripple effects of these strikes are further compounded by the shutdown of the national grid, amplifying the impact on various sectors of the economy. As tension escalates, the hope for a swift resolution to the impasse between the labor union and the government become increasingly uncertain, leaving many stakeholders anxiously waiting a breakthrough in negotiations. In my opinion, the blockade of the National Assembly and the airport by PASAN members amidst the ongoing nationwide strike underscores the depth of frustration amongst workers over the failure to reach a compromise on a new minimum wage. While it is crucial for workers to assert their rights and demand fair compensation, it is also important to consider the broader impact of such actions on the functioning of essential services and the economy as a whole. As negotiations between the labor union and the government continue, it's imperative for both sides to prioritize dialogue and seek a swift resolution to avoid further disruptions and hardship by the citizens. Now taking some reactions from people. Alaki activist says, I stand with the striking workers. It's about time the government prioritized the welfare of its employees, solidarity with PASAN and all those fighting for a fair minimum wage. At Obinna Citizen says, this strike is causing so much inconvenience for ordinary citizens trying to go about their daily lives. While I understand the workers' frustrations, there has to be a better way to resolve this without disrupting essential services. At Frank Reporter says, covering the blockade at the National Assembly and the airports today was an eye-opening experience. The determination of the striking workers is palpable, but so is the frustration of commuters and travelers. The need for swift resolution is evident. And finally, at My Business says, as a business owner, the strike is impacting my operations and bottom line, I sympathize with the workers, but we need a solution that doesn't harm the economy further. Both sides must come to the table and find common ground. Thank you so much for listening. Do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more news updates.